Hey, what's good, Sag? After I'm done with you, I'm gonna start the readings all over. You don't gotta be a Sag sun sign for the messages, right? But anyways, you got somebody, you or vice versa. This could be you that feels like you're not doing enough. So anybody who's doing more than you feel like they're doing too much. I don't know what that's about. Or this is somebody that feels like you're doing too much. It's because they're not doing enough. Don't know what that's about. So let's get into it. This could be a Libra, or you could have Libra in your chart. I don't know. Let me make sure it's not on like usual. Alright, now we're good. I got some stuff I need to do. Also gotta do my hair, but I'll do that afterwards. I look a mess. Alright. See what's going on, man. You can have your hand in many pots, meaning you could be doing different things, even if some of those things aren't necessarily good for you. Um, you could still be doing those things. Some of you guys, this could be work. Maybe you're working a lot, whatever work is to you. Maybe you're working a lot and somebody's not working enough. But I see results. I mean, something that you're doing is you're getting results. Um, this could be more independence, more money, whatever the case may be. It's like slowly but surely you're gaining independence. Slowly but surely you're it's been going on for a while. Something's increasing, even if things have been tough or not the easiest. Somebody is now, if this is a relationship, somebody's afraid to lose you because you seem to be the all-American, all no, it doesn't have to be American, but all whatever. You seem to be the whatever, like the somebody's dream, or somebody is like, you're definitely not just anybody. Somebody would kill to be in a relationship with you. They would kill to have something with you. And you may have somebody here that's with you and they're not doing enough, so they could definitely be jealous because they're like, damn, Sag can have anybody, or Sag could be wherever. That's not for everybody. Some of you guys, you definitely got a Libra or somebody here, or a Capricorn. You can just be a cusper. Sag Cap, Sag Vedic, my bad, Cap Sag, Cap Vedic, Sag Vedic, whatever. Sag Cap, my bad, I think I was right the first time. What's good, Chess? What's good, Jewels? My day is straight. But yeah. Now some of you guys could be doing a lot of good things, and somebody's jealous that you're succeeding. Somebody got a grudge or something like that. This could be another man if you're a man, or if you're a woman, this could be a man. Some of you guys is your father, child's father, some guy. It's not for everybody. I like to just look at the Empress and the Emperor, and what other stuff is coming out. It's just some guy, some girl, some woman, some man. Not saying that they're nothing, they don't mean anything, but it's a person. It's just a person. I look at it as gender. Okay, Queen of Pentacles. You definitely can have. You definitely can have You definitely can have Capricorn in your chart. That is Capricorn's card, or it could be a Capricorn or some Earth sign that's either younger than you, or I don't know. You could be older than somebody and doing the damn thing. Somebody's like, "What the fuck?" I'm just kidding. I mean, maybe not. You could be younger than someone and doing the damn thing in a certain field. I don't know. So what's up with this jealous energy? Either it is a earth sign or this is you that is jealous. And I don't know. What's good? We don't know. I mean, you would know because you know your own situation, but I don't necessarily. I don't know. Oh, thank you. That he will. Oh, you guys are getting. Oh. So somebody's jealous of you at work. Now you could also be. This could be somebody who once looked at you as a lover, or thought you was a fucking option. I don't know if you was working with someone and somebody was treating you like, oh, you know, yeah, I'm talking to Sag, but I'm also kind of like talking to this person, that person, and whatever too. Somebody definitely was kind of greedy. This is greed here. This is a love situation. Somebody wanted their cake and eat it too. I don't know what that's about. I really feel like somebody's just jealous of the fact that, you know, your work ethic or some shit. Somebody sees you leveling up. Maybe you know, making more, doing more, better. Just something's better. Some of you guys are getting better at something that you do for work, something that you already possibly mastered, but usually when you master something, you don't really got to keep going, but you move on to the next thing. So maybe it's something like that. You're mastering one thing fast, and you're moving to another thing, you're mastering that, and you're moving to something else, you're mastering that. It's a lot of mastering shit here. You got a lot of gumption. Some of you guys, you've been doing something for a long time. You're very abundant. Some of you guys, even if it's slow, it's still like good. Some of you guys, you definitely have somebody trying to spite you or try you. Now, it could be where you have a lot of deadlines, and even if you're taking your time doing it, they're getting done, or they're coming out amazing, or it's coming out amazing. Like, results is what I'm getting. Something about results. So you guys could be runners. But yeah, you could be a runner. Maybe you're youthful. You could definitely have a lot of like energy. You're able to run or jog, or I don't know. I'm trying to figure out why does that matter. But either way, you're getting better at something. You're getting like, I want to say accolades, maybe. Some of you guys, I feel like you're getting so good at something where you're starting to do it on your own now. You're independent, or you don't need help. You don't need somebody watching over you. You don't need someone shadowing you. Nothing. It might have took a while. Maybe not. But some of you guys could have 2 jobs. Somebody sees you're like killing it. They're like, the fuck? So you be holding a grudge. Or just trying to spite you or something. You can be dealing with the Cancer. Alright, what else we got? You're doing the damn thing. Some of you guys, you could have gotten to, again, this keeps coming out. So some of you guys, this could be a job, you know, whatever. You got into some type of field. Doesn't gotta be that deep, but it seems like you're leveling up or you're getting better at something. And I don't know. It could also be bringing in money too, more money at that, and or just whatever. Somebody definitely is holding a grudge. Like, what? Maybe somebody feels like you should have been doing it with them, or y'all should have been doing it. I don't, whatever. Yeah, 10 of Wands. Sag, I feel like you've had it. You've been through enough. Or I will say the hard parts could be over. Some of you guys, you might have definitely was doing bitch work at work. Running errands, kind of just like somebody's, I'm not trying to say this, but you could have definitely been like somebody's, on some Devil Wears Prada shit. Although she ended up winning in the end, but she was definitely like grabbing coffee, doing this, doing that, just all this bitch work. You could have been doing a lot of things to get to this, to get to the point to where you're good at something. Somebody might have thought that you were like, you know, somebody thought it was fair too. I don't know if they thought that because of the fact that you're you, that you would give up or leave or something like that. It's apparently it's not that damn hard, or it has been, but you still got through it. Some of you guys is your own best friend or friend or somebody that's close to you. That's like, this could be another fire sign, or this is you kind of carrying a whole fucking team. I'm carrying everybody in this bitch. I don't know how hard, or how hard. I don't know how, you know, whatever. But yeah, I'm so over this shit, bro. It's fucking constantly getting fucking hot. Like, is it really that? Is it really, like, what is it that's causing this shit to fucking overheat? Is what I'm trying to figure out. Well, shit, I did have it plugged up. That could be why it was overdue. Doesn't even matter. Sorry, Sag. Let's continue this shit, because this shit is getting to the point to where it's like, I'm gonna have to. Well, I don't really gotta do much of anything. Alright, anyways. But yeah, this could be somebody that's close to you. This could be a Leo, or this could be someone who is some other fire sign, possibly that you work with. I don't know. But they definitely, they're jealous or whatever. Like, some of you guys also, you could be getting better at something, or you're conquering your demons, or you're conquering some type of habit as well. But yeah, some of you guys are it could also be somebody just afraid of either losing you or just afraid of losing. Like, if you steal the spotlight, or sorry, if people see you shining, or they see you doing better or whatever, you're going to take away something from them. Don't know why that matters, but apparently it does. Oh, all right. You could have chose to go down another path too. Some of you guys are that's what you've been wanting to go down another path. You've been wanting to do something different. Somebody, this is definitely somebody that's close to you, or a friend, or heck, it can even be you yourself. Which I don't know how that would go, but hopefully nobody's like jealous of a kid. But happy on the Cancer. I'm trying to figure out why would Cancers be jealous so much of anybody. Cancers are powerful, like really fucking powerful beings. They can accomplish great things. What the fuck are you doing? For some of you guys, it's somebody, if this is not somebody you're close to, a friend or a lover, if this is a lover, they're definitely afraid of losing you because you're just doing so good, or you're able to carry all this shit on your own and still fucking get ahead. They're like, what am I good for? Somebody could definitely be knocking at somebody's confidence. They're trying to figure out, what are they even with you for? What are they good for if you can do all this by yourself? Okay, so you're a test of strength. Okay, if this is like a best friend or a friend or somebody you're just close to, they feel like you're getting away because you're leveling up in some sort of way. You're doing something. You can be looking better these days too. It's something to do with whatever you've been putting your time, energy, effort, maybe even money into, or just investing into. Somebody is just they fear that that's taking you away from them. I don't know. This could also just be the fact that you're working. Somebody may not like the fact that you work a lot. Somebody wants justice, or they want balance in a situation. But if you don't work, we don't motherfucking eat. You don't work, we don't eat. So what is? It's like a lot of fear, or a lot of somebody feeling as if they're, I'm not gonna say just not good enough. Somebody's definitely feeling like they're lacking something. Like, what am I lacking? I don't know. What are you lacking? Somebody's lacking something in order to get like you, or be like you. I don't fucking know. I don't even know why somebody's trying to do those things. Like, you just be like yourself. It's just a better version, you know what I mean? Like everybody, you know, come on now. Why are we trying to be like others? Why can't we just be, you know? Or whatever the case may be. But whatever. Somebody definitely could want you to separate. Somebody could also want you to separate from something that's leveling you up. It's like, what the fuck? Oh goodness. Okay, so you got Pisces here. This could be you, somebody else. Pisces, Libra, Aries, Leo, Sag, Virgo, Aquarius, Capricorn, but any Earth sign, Libra. Heavy. Okay, so what is it that somebody feel like you're doing too much of? I really feel like somebody feel as if you're doing a lot, but they're not doing enough. Or they feel as if, yeah, somebody can feel like you're doing a lot, but it's because they're not doing enough. So I don't know what that even means. Well, I do, but you know, what does it look like for other people? Everybody, you know. Or what is it about? All right, so let's see what's up with this. Whatever you're doing, it's. I can see why it's somebody feel like it's too much. This could be somebody that's in your present energy. This is not. It could be a past person. It could be a sibling. It could be somebody from your past. It could be somebody you grew up with. It could be somebody they raised you. Whatever the case may be. It could be a past life lover, but I feel like it's more so current. This is gonna be somebody that you're currently dealing with, or that's in your energy currently. This could definitely be a Scorpio. You could have it in your chart. You could be a cusper. What is going on? You could be getting dreams. A lot of them. Or reoccurring dreams. About my allergies got to me the other day and just fucked me up a little bit. Oh yeah, you're almost done. Good. Actually didn't take as long as I thought it would. I feel like it's something to do with like your health or some shit. I don't know if you're working out, yeah. I don't know what you're doing, but it could be regarding to your health or your money. Either you're working out, something's getting better, you're seeing results. You're working a lot, something's getting better, you're seeing results. Somebody does not like that. And I don't think is, so what? It could be your own sibling or whoever you're with, I don't know, but they see that you're independent, they see that you're like shining. They're like, somebody's really trying to figure out, why am I even with you? Because you're already this. Nine of Pentacles, the Star, and the motherfucking Temperance. And somebody definitely could be figuring out, like, why am I in a relationship with you? This could definitely be a water sign. This could be the person that's fucking hating or jealous. I really feel like it is. It could be other people too, but it's just like, really, I don't know if they can't do something or they're not able to do something or whatever, but they definitely have an issue with you doing so because you're progressing too fast. You're doing too much. You're doing too much, Sag. Stop doing too much so somebody can feel like they're equal or adequate. I don't know what to say about that. I feel like somebody really needs to figure out why they feel that way about themselves. Or what's going on with them, because maybe it's a physical thing and that's the reason why they're not able to do something, which is understandable. What's good overall? So, okay, you're excited here. Housewarming, that's not for everybody. It's something, you got something that you're excited about that you're definitely not telling anyone. Your lips are fucking closed, they're sealed. I feel like keep it that way. It may be hard, but do it. What is it? What's going on? Oh, it's about what you're getting. Something you're about to receive something, or you already received something. You're not telling anybody, and I understand. This could be money too. You're like, I'm not telling nobody about what I just got, a bonus I just got, this or that, or whatever I just got. I'm keeping my mouth sealed. I'm keeping this to myself for fucking sure. But you're happy. You're fucking screaming on the inside. 10 of cups, 3 of cups. You're celebrating. You may even take yourself out. Shit. And be like, it's all mine, and you're just not going to tell somebody. You may not tell a person that you're with about this either, because they really may hate on it. Or they want a piece of the fucking pie. I mean, I understand that, but it's some people you just can't tell shit. Somebody's definitely dealing with cancer. Somebody's in the background watching you struggle, or watched you struggle. I feel like I just gotten this for somebody else, didn't I? There's a lot of people in the background that just love to watch people struggle. I don't understand this shit. A bunch of people who like to watch people invest in something that is not easy, struggle, and then whenever a motherfucker make it and want to celebrate, they want to come along, they want to come around and celebrate too. It's like, you didn't put in on this. What the fuck are you celebrating for? You literally just watched me struggle for 10 years. So what the fuck are you over here trying to come over and shimmy your ass over here and celebrate and fucking join in on the party? What the fuck? Who were you? Yeah. Some of you guys may also, something about gossip or some shit. You got people that's nosy. You got people at work that's nosy, trying to, could be monitoring spirits too. People trying to look all up in your shit, trying to see what you're doing, what you got going on. You got people at work that's doing the same fucking thing, or somebody at work doing this. Somebody really want to know what you're putting your money into. What's that you invested into, Sag? None of your fucking business. Some of you guys are learning a new language. Some of you guys are doing something on the computer at work. You could be trying to find another fucking job, shit. Or something about school. Some of you guys could be going to school. Or you're doing something here. Somebody's like, what you doing? I'm like, damn, can I fucking breathe? Some of you guys may smoke. Or somebody may smoke, but yeah. I don't know, I'm getting that scene off of How High when dude said, is something wrong with his head or something like that. And Method Man was like, man, ain't nothing wrong with your head. And then the dude slammed his head on something. He was like, it is now. He was like, then he fell out. Method Man was like, fucking crackhead. I'm not trying to be funny, but I was just seeing that image. I don't know. Somebody may literally be trying their hardest to get in your energy, or just to get into your whatever, to see what you're doing, what's going on, and they using excuses like their head is bleeding or some shit or whatever. They ain't even happening. Somebody's caught literally doing shit to themselves or causing problems within themselves so that you can like let them in, or I don't know, let them in on something. You're definitely tight knit. It's something to do with you, kind of like you only let people in this much, like a little window. You'll literally peek out a little thing. That's it. You're not letting people in. Motherfuckers can't come in. No, you're not welcome. No, don't rub your feet even on the welcome mat. I don't even want you at the mailbox. Go the fuck down the street. So I'm about an ice cream man too. I don't know. You can be even having a party and somebody is like, they coming in thinking they show up uninvited. Look at you showing up all uninvited and shit. What the fuck do you want? I'm just kidding. That's for somebody, for real. But yeah, somebody definitely, they heard you got a new job. They heard you got something new. They heard you got some money coming in. They heard something, and man, do they want to come to see what Sag got going over there. You can have a whole cookout going on. Maybe you about to cook. Maybe you're about to do something here. Some of you guys could be cooks, and you may make plates or something. Or you may be starting to do something like that, feeding people, making plates, selling plates, whatever. You're getting better at something too. Some of you guys may have just started learning how to cook not too long ago, and you're about to turn that all around into a whole fucking business, or you're about to do something where it's like it makes sense for you at least. Some of you guys may be in culinary school, or maybe you thought about going to culinary school. I don't know. Some of you guys actually are good at something, especially if you got Scorpio in your chart. Let me tell you. Or if you some type of customer, it doesn't even matter. I think a lot of Scorpios can cook for sure. If you got a Scorpio placement that's significant, oh, your ass can cook for sure, man. On some Michelin star shit if you want to. I'm good on that. I'm good at with just, you know, good food. It don't gotta be presented all crazy with weird shit on it and it costs like $100 and something. I'm not doing that. It's good for the looks, cool, whatever. I can watch that shit from the outside window. You know, other people. I want to fucking eat if I want to spend money. I know it's about the experience and shit, but I can experience good food and actually be fulfilled. I can experience good food and my ass is sitting here looking at 2 pieces of like lettuce and some fucking sauce swirled around. I mean, yeah, cool, but for somebody, fuck the experience. I got experience enough. If I want to experience some shit, let me go to another country and actually eat food there. That's experience to me. I'm not going to go to the U.S. somewhere and go to a Michelin star whatever restaurant just to experience some regular American ass shit. I'm not doing it. I'm not saying it's always like that, but I feel like it got to make sense to me. I'm sorry. It got to be some fucking nice ass size lobster, you know, something that's like, okay, that, you know, I can do that. I can get down with that. I'll spend money on that. Fuck yeah, I love spending money on food, but it gotta make sense to me, or I'm not fucking going. I do get kind of mad when I mean, it's all, like, for me, it's all experience. So even if I do go to a restaurant, I spend a lot of money, and I'm like, you know, whatever. I won't go back there. I just know, or not to get that again. Because I went to a place, and I was just like, I got something from there. I usually try to get something new every time I go. So far, it's one dish that's really good. It's like a curry, a chickpea curry type of thing. And this shit with tofu and all this other stuff. And I'm like, at first I was like, and then I had it. I was like, yeah, because it was the last time I went there, I had gotten some type of wrap. It's a vegan place first and foremost, but I got some type of wrap, and then I had gotten something else. I got like 3 different things. I don't know. Look, I'll spend money on some food. I got like 3 different things. I know that I won't go back and get that one of those items again, you know, shit like that. Like, I just know what to get, what not to get. And, I do know that curry, that one's probably like my top one. It was a little spicy too. Yeah, it was my top. That was like one of my top ones. And also like it's another dish I like too. I think it's like an eggplant dish. So it's like shit like that. But yeah, so I think that's pretty much it. We got 28. I'm sorry for the disturbance in the middle of the fucking reading, but my shit keeps fucking burning up, or it keeps getting fucking hot. Both of my phones, I'm trying them both of them, and I understand why. At the same time, it's just like, really though. But I've been trying to keep it where, you know, there's enough AC accumulating to keep it cooled down, because it could be also I had it hooked up, I had it plugged in and charging, and that probably contributed to the heat for the temperature to just fucking go crazy. But it's a lot to do with the heat outside too. I can't help that shit. But it's not the worst because it's in the shade, kind of. But I got this whole thing right here, so that blocks out the sun. I need to get tint on this the front part of this van. It's all in the back. That side window is fully tinted. I got it covered up always anyway, so you can't even see anything from here. In the back window is the same way. I don't even need to see it out the back window. I use these fucking big ass mirrors on the side, so it's like I like to keep it like that, because I looked at it before I even took off in this van when I first gotten it. I was like, you know, let me see how this tint is. I looked through the back window. I was like, oh no, it doesn't show everything, but it shows figures and shit. It shows enough for me to be like, nah, I'm covering that shit up completely. I don't like people looking all into my shit. Some people will be like fine with it, not me. No, I like privacy as much as I can. I probably love privacy more than anybody. Especially Life Path 7. Yeah, we don't really do too fond of like telling everybody everything. I'll be vague as fuck, even with my mom. And she was telling me, you gotta start telling me what you're doing and where you going. I'm like, yeah, I know. You put on your. I remember I went up north to see my younger brother, right? And I ended up going out to New York too. I went to Queens to like chill with someone. I was there for like the night or whatever, and they were like, put on your location. You know, for iPhone, you got to do that location shit. What's good, Alyssa? She was like, my younger brother's mom was like, put on your location, share your location so we know exactly where you're at. I did not like that. I don't know why. I said I have a feeling that everything is good, and it was. Nothing happened to me. And if I would have felt in danger, I wouldn't have went in the first place. But I was like, nah, shit's cool, you know. And they were just like, put on your location, you know, we're afraid, da 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 da. And I put them on my location to my younger brother. I was like, here, you'll know where I'm at, because they being a little bit too much. I don't need people to know where the fuck I'm at, where I'm going, and that's just how it is. Like, but if I have a feeling that something's even wrong or what, I wouldn't even be going in the first place. But I was like, everything gonna be fine, and it was, and I had a decent time. So it's like, please. Hi, I just finished up Sag reading. Some of these readings, it gets fucked up around in the middle because my phone keeps overheating, and I have to like wait. My bad, my allergies went crazy yesterday, so I'm like in recovery. Well, it was like the day before yesterday, kind of. I'm in recovery because I'm just like, it shit just fucked up everything. It's the humidity. It's the fucking the pollen count was crazy the other day too. From something. Could also be mold too, because I am definitely allergic to mold. I found that out when I moved back in with my fucking mom the other year. I was like, oh hell no, I can't be here. This shit is killing me, because it was. And I wouldn't advise anybody to be in anything where black mold is there, or any mold, but black mold for sure, because if you're in a place where it holds a lot of water, not the house, but just land, or a place where there's a lot of trees, a lot of moisture, things. So it's like the most part is bad, the spores, but it's even worse when it's black mold is inside something that you're actually like sleeping in and staying in and being in for the most part. And the room that I was in was even worse. It was fucking horrible. And so my mom had to literally go and get, she had to get her people to come in and check and everything. And that shit is like 20 grand almost to get shit fixed. It was up there. But she felt like she had to do it because it's like the sake of health. She actually seen what it was doing to me. I don't know, it probably was doing something to her too, but maybe not as much. But she actually seen what the shit that was doing to me. It was causing like eosinophilic asthma, something I never had before. I couldn't, like, it was hard breathing a lot of different times. I literally had to wake up and sit up, and literally I'd be wheezing like very, very bad, like having an asthma attack pretty much. Feel like I'm gonna die. Like, that's how it felt. And I was definitely crying at times too, because that's how bad it was. I'm like, I didn't know what it was. And people, of course, if you don't go to specialists or get the right type of, like, the correct type of physician or something, or specialists to deal with certain things, they ain't gonna know what the fuck going on with you. They go, oh, it's just this, and just go home and, you know, take some allergy medicine. It's like, it's more than that. But I will say that Claritin has helped me. Claritin was probably the only fucking allergy medicine that actually fucking helped me. I tried, like, I used to be on Allegra like heavy back when I was younger, but that shit, you know, is a wrap. Then I had to do the prescribed Allegra, but then that started becoming over the counter, and that was a long time ago. And then I tried Allegra. I tried not necessarily Benadryl, I forgot what it's called. I tried all these different ones except for Yizol. That's the only one. That and another one I haven't tried. Claritin, I had literally went through like all these different type of allergy medicines to see what's up. Claritin has been the only one that I could actually fuck with that actually does its job and doesn't make me, well, if you stop taking it for a while and you start back taking it, it will make you kind of like drowsy. But after you start like getting it into your system, the drowsy part goes away, at least for me. So even if it was even though it was non-drowsy, but still. So black mold, all that shit is not something to be fucking with. I know it was a girl that she done like a TikTok. I be watching people to do the TikTok things, like reactions or whatever. She did a TikTok about how the house that she bought ended up having black mold in it, and she didn't even know, and she was like really fucking sick. She was sitting on her couch, she looked miserable and sick. I was like, I already know. She had a kid there too. I know these things, but she had a kid too. I'm like, I wonder if the kids are right. The kid had to say that she said she can't even leave the house really. I mean, she can go sleep in her damn car. She may have to do that shit or whatever, but she said she put a lot of money into buying that house just for it to be, have a lot of problems. And mold is one of them, black mold, and she said she's been sick. That shit can kill you. I'm trying to figure out who was it. Oh yeah, it was like this, I don't know if it was a documentary or something that I was watching. It was like this guy who was, at first he was a spy for, I want to say, not the FBI, maybe the CIA. It was for something. He was like some type of government agency, some type of government spy or some shit like that for people. And then it was something that he had gotten into, and he was questioning about a situation that was really like odd to him. I forgot entirely what it was. He was questioning, and then they told him to stop, and he ended up kept going on and trying to see what was really happening, or really get some details, or really get like the inside scoop of something that was really odd to him when it came down to some type of case or somebody that they had him spying on. And he kept going, so they threatened him, and they threatened him, and they pretty much threatened his family. I don't know if they said they would pretty much kill his family or something like that. They threatened him and all this other shit. And next thing you know, for his safety, so they say, they put him in witness protection. So they said they put him in witness protection, trying to say it was for his safety and his family's safety because of the shit that he knew, some stuff that he knew that he wasn't supposed to know. And they put him, his son, and his wife into a home that was like stricken. It was like extremely toxic with mold and other shit that was actually slowly killing them. His son and everything. And I don't know what, I gotta look into that. I gotta really look and try to find that again. But it was definitely an interesting story. Because I really believe it. Like, yeah, they made it seem like they was trying to help them by keeping them in witness protection, because they were trying to keep them from getting hurt by some, and they was really trying to kill them off by doing it in a way where it didn't look like they did anything. And that was crazy, and I feel like that's something that happens a lot. And on top of that, they figured it out that they was literally poisoning them, trying to like kill off his family so he would stop researching and looking into whatever it was that he was researching and looking into that he wasn't supposed to, because I forgot what it was about. I don't know if it was a president. Oh, shit, maybe it was. I don't know. It was something. I gotta find that again. But I felt like that was really, really interesting, because it's almost as if they put them somewhere where they can monitor them and kill them slowly. And I feel like radiation, I don't know about radiation, well, maybe it's kind of like having certain hertz, a certain frequency or vibration that you can't hear but drives you crazy or drives you insane. It literally makes you lose your sanity and off yourself and shit like that, because the frequency it was so low. I know that happened before too. I used to listen on a lot of stuff, and it was another one too where it was this old building. I don't remember how old. It was this old building that a lot of people was living in. I forgot where. I want to say it was either Detroit or Chicago. It was something like that. It was this old building that people were living in, and they were getting, like, it was people in that building that was committing suicide. And they were trying to figure out what the fuck was going on. Come to find out, it was a fan. or I think it was the central air. It was something going on with like the AC or the some shit. The frequency was so fucking low that you can't hear it, but it was causing people to pretty much lose their fucking minds. I don't remember entirely. I don't remember like what I seen this on. I want to say it was like one of those shows where they talk about like deaths that is odd or some shit. It was a while ago too. I'm gonna get back into that, especially the one about the CIA agent or whatever. He was some type of secret agent that was being told to look into somebody, and it was or infiltrate someone, and it was definitely top secret, and he found it to be weird and odd and wanted to dig deeper, and they were telling him not to, but he kept doing it, and then so he got threatened by he got him and his family threatened, put into so-called witness protection, just so that they can, make them sick, and so they pass away, and then and nobody would ask any questions, so they wouldn't have no blood on their hands. Shit, it was crazy. But I believe a lot of the shit. You think they come up with all these damn shows and stuff for nothing? Just like that other show. What was it with Kerry Washington? Scandal. That shit. There's a lot of stuff that was popping up in that damn show. A lot of things. Her father was like definitely wicked. He did some crooked shit. A lot of people did crooked shit, but that show was pretty decent. I will say that. Anyways, it's been real. My bad for making this extra long. But alright, you don't gotta listen to that part. Alright, I'm gone.